ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll be stopped at the 17. So Clemson's offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have
his energy and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, it wasn't great. Now, the defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
They'll run it from the gun. Steamrolls his way ahead. They make the stop, but not need to move the sticks. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
He does a really good job dropping back the pass, and he wanted to pass, but man, so dynamic. Sees an opening, takes off, makes a huge play. And if you think the crowd was excited before that, now they're really lit.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, make reception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Some misdirection with the counter. Finds some space enough to get...
His concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense there to stop him.
You get near him, they're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. The Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from there. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
you're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, beat time.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure.
Play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
And listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on duck and reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Boy, offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
They like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. You'll take 4 yards and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Ripping through the defense. Gets it all the way down, hiding for that end zone. The Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Rutgers proved it is this Scarlet Knights team game today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they have. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws. That pass, it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's right. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Down as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young man.
Georgia State jumps back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 20.
Who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Dropping back, it's Harrison. Quick strike complete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And they got him.
First possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. So UL Monroe's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these ought to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They get him on the ground.
You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Warhawks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understand?
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Georgia State jumps back to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll send out the kicker here. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and...
UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
5 on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Right back to the well. Keeps it moving for a
quarter. Late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't.
Everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you want to give me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
Here's the handoff. Dances away from the D. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Harrison. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loaded up. They're short of the 1st down. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
How about this defense coming out? We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On second down, he'll fire. And he was hit just.
Forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Taking it the other way. And after the pick, we sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from the